All right. Hopefully this will fix the issues. I apologize for the technical issues, guys. Sometimes it just happens. Um, but we will definitely do the best we can to get it fixed. Um, wait till people get back in here. Let's see. All right. Okay. One more thing to do, and I think we'll be good. Let's see. Do. All right. Sorry, there's so much to do to set up a stream. All right. We should be good. Hopefully, it will be a little bit better. We'll see. It seems no. It's just. I don't know. It's just being a butt today. I don't know. I wonder if it's because like I'm running the game. Normally Knight's running the game. And then I'm just joining. So I don't know. It's so annoying though. Alright, well we're just gonna get through this as fast as we can and then we'll swap on over to King's Quest, so. Alright, so let's get, I still have no idea whatsoever where a ghost is. There's like no activity. All this time, there's been like no activity on the chart. Like shade confirmed. Seriously? Makes me wonder. Can I run the game? If you ran the game, you would be in the game. Did I turn? I guess. I don't know. Which, I mean, it's not a super big deal. It's just then it would be a 2-player game instead of a 1-player game. I mean, we could try it, for sure. I would have to probably abandon this match. It's super frustrating. I mean, I'd be game to try it if you wanted to. You would have to send me a code on private message though. We had okay, so we have EMF 5 clearly. Although I heard nothing. I seriously think it's shade. I almost want to mark just shade and go. Because I have heard nothing. Literally nothing this whole time. I don't even know where it would be. Like, I haven't seen anything out of place. I guess we could go around with the temperature and see if anything. I wonder if it's in the attic. Could it be? Maybe that's why I haven't heard anything. I mean, that could explain it. Let's see. We'll go up and... I did turn this one on, though, I'm pretty sure. Do we have anything out of place up here? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, totally. It's up here. I don't know where, but the ghost is totally in the attic. Hey, Moxie. You have come to see Pickles. I wish we had Pickles, but sadly, Knight and Matt are being slackers today. Knight has claimed that she doesn't feel well, so it is me as solo. I don't even know. We would have to go into the nursery and invoke the name of Pickles. The ghost is definitely up here, though, somewhere. Where? Do I see any orbs? I don't know why. It's even laggy for me right now. This is so bad. I almost wonder if there's like, I don't know. It's never this laggy. I don't know why it's acting up. I'm gonna put this right here. It's so annoying. I mean, these are the same settings that I always run, so I don't know what's up. Someone at work says they played this so much they can recognize the ghosts by their behavior without seeing them. Yeah, I can do that sometimes, depending on what ghost it is. So, like, that's why I was saying it was a shade, because a shade is very inactive, uh, especially if there's a player around. Like, they like to do stuff when there's nobody around. And it's just been crazy with, like, nothing going on. And of course, it could be a shade because we did, I think, get an EMF 5, maybe. We've just got to get up to the attic, narrow some things down. I think I'm going to need to turn the lights out, though, and see. All right. Can we, where would be a good way to put this? I don't even know. Where's my camera at? My camera, I put it over here. So let's maybe put it over here. Actually, maybe we can do it. No, this is like such a bad room for this. Oh, it is freezing. That's another evidence of shade. I seriously almost just want to say shade and go. Let's get down and see what the third evidence is. But my money is definitely on shade. So we got freezing. What's the third evidence? Let's see, ghostwriting, right? All right. So I guess let's take the other book up and see if we can get some ghostwriting. Because that would be what I'm thinking right now. Because we're getting a whole bunch of nothing right now. Don't see any kind of orbs. I mean, we didn't see any orbs when we were there before, so. Yeah, I don't see anything. All right. Well, we have such high sanity. Yeah, as soon as we come out, then the ghost starts doing stuff. I'm telling you. I feel like it's a shade. Now, granted, we didn't confirm EMF 5. I'm only guessing that from the charts, the fact that it went from 0 to 5, and I didn't get a ghost event. I'm pretty sure that can only happen if it's EMF 5. Let's see. Have you written in my other book yet? And plus, this is really hard to see if the ghost is written in this one. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Yeah, I'm not getting anything. So I think what I want to do is actually, I think this would be good. I want to put the camera right there. We'll go ahead and put this right there as well. Maybe back a little bit more. I don't think it's dots. And also, a shade won't write if you're in the room. So maybe we'll get lucky and we can catch it writing on the camera. We'll have to see. It seems shady to me. Exactly. Let's see. I think that's the book right there. I mean, if I don't get anything in the next, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, I might just call it a shade and go. Because the other ones, Jin Oni twins, it's way too inactive for an Oni. And I feel like if it was twins, we'd have heard something because the range for twins is so much larger than the other ghosts. And honestly, trying to figure out what the ghost is in the Blaisdell attic is, with tier 1 items is like the stinkiest proposition there is. So, I don't know. Let's see. We gonna get anything? I don't know. All right. I think I think I'm just gonna mark it shade and go. If we're wrong, we'll hopefully get a better room than the attic. Um, it could totally be something else. EMF 5 may not have even been a real evidence. But let's see. Was it a shade? It was a shade. I'm glad we didn't wait. That could have taken literal ages. All right. Third and final match. Let's knock this out of the park. All right. And then we escape the lag. See, it's like fine, except for when I'm on the map. I don't know if there's something on Bleedsdale that's causing it to act up or what. It's so weird. I don't know. Okay, so Donna Kemper. What do we want to bring in? Let's bring in the EMF and temperature. Is it in the attic? The breaker? Yes, it's in the attic. All right. So, is third time going to be the charm? I mean, it's crazy. Like, first and second match, we haven't had full evidence. It's been based on what we observe. Give us a sign. Where are you? Give us a sign. Let's get this breaker on as quick as possible. I think it's this side, actually. Where are you? Give us a sign. Here we go. Okay. I think that's everything. Give us a sign. Come on. Come on, feeble ghost. Where are you? Hey, GG clan, welcome in. Sorry if the stream is laggy. Phasmo's being a bud. I don't know how to fix it because it doesn't like me today. Give us a sign. Where are you? Give us a sign. There is no ghost here. We've been lied to. The ghost is a lie. Let's go ahead and get lights on because it's way too dark here. Okay. I guess we'll just do this the hard way. Where are you? Give us a sign. Nothing there. Do we have a hiding spot in the laundry room yet? Sort of. No more than usual. Of course, we haven't had a hunt yet, so... I mean, we may not even need one. Give us a sign. Where are you? There is a hiding spot there if we need it. Anything over here? We're getting, like, nothing on the EMF. Where are you? Give us a sign. The ghost is ignoring my existence. I don't think... Did we close this door? I feel like... I don't know. Alright. Did I look in here? I think I did. Where are you? Give us a sign. Nothing. Nada. Maybe the ghost is at the back of the house. Perhaps. Let's head down and see. totally could be, but let's get this light on. Maybe in the office? Give us a sign. Where are you? Nothing. All the stinky tier 1 gear. Where are you? Give us a sign. Maybe in the kitchen? Oh! In the kitchen. Okay. Hey! How you doing, ghost? How do I know this? Because I didn't turn these lights on. Now, where are you specifically? I think you might be... You love my videos? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Alright. Let's, we have found the ghost at least. Let's go ahead and get some equipment in there and see if perhaps we can't figure out what this ghost is before it eats our face. Alright, we can actually use the tripod this time because there's not a whole lot of good surfaces in the kitchen, I don't think. I think this will be okay. I hate how laggy it's being today. Why did I just hear a light switch? Oh, you turned this light off. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm curious what our EMF is for that. You turned it off. We're not getting anything. I know you just turned it off. What's our temperature looking like? It's still... Are you in here? I don't know. It's just... Or maybe you're in here. Could you be in here? No. I feel like you're in the kitchen. We just gotta figure this out. I'm hearing doors now. Where was that at? Really? Okay. You're in here now. Or maybe you've been in here the whole time. That could be. Seriously? Seriously? I don't want your ghost event. No! Stop trying to lower my sanity, you piece of crap. Alright. Now I gotta go back down in the dark. Because someone is a booty. Sheesh. Alright. Can you ask the ghost about its thought on pickles? You want to get me killed, don't you, Moxie? Okay. What are you playing? This is Phasmophobia. So it is a ghost hunting game. If you have never heard of it before. It's super fun, though. You basically just have to try and identify the ghost based on evidence or sometimes behavior. And you have to do it without the ghost killing you, which is always the challenge. Are you in here? Maybe. Or wait, it's cold in here. Are you in here? We got orbs. Okay, okay. We got orbs. Where are you? Are you here? You are turning out lights like mad. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? I need to get some more stuff in here. I need to move all this stuff from the kitchen. Let's move... What all do I have in my hands? Alright, let's get this in here. Oh. Did you touch anything by chance? Touched a light bulb, didn't you? I don't see anything yet. I hate all the tier 1 equipment. It's so bad. Can I pick this up, please? Thank you. Alright. We do have orbs. That is good. Alright. So now, maybe that is our first piece of evidence. Could be a mimic. But let's see. 68%. Our sanity is 68%. Can we get dots, maybe? We can go ahead and mark orbs. And keep in mind, it could be mimic. I don't think it could be a fae. Oh, writing. We got writing. You can see writing right there. Nice. Mare. It's not a mare. It turned lights on. Revenant or Thay? Oh, man. Those are both terrible ghosts, but that's also something we could learn from a hunt. Alright. It's time to die, I guess. Alright. So, where can I hide? I can hide in the laundry room, I think. I wonder if we have a cursed object. So it was definitely a Thay. Or definitely writing. That's just scribble, right? Or no, it says help me. I guess we could... Tell me about pickles. What is pickles? It's flashing the lights, Moxie. Where are you? Where's pickles? Do you like pickles? It doesn't like pickles. You hear him? Oh, man. Where's pickles? Do you like pickles? How old is pickles? In case you're really confused, we have an ongoing joke here about Pickles the bunny. Every time our usual team invokes the name of Pickles, Where was that? Seriously. Where's the thermometer? I want to see what the thermometer is. You threw my camera? I think the thermometer, is it still in here? Yeah, it's still in here. Because I'm really curious what the temperature is. Because I think a revenant is freezing. I don't want to die. Alright. You are just throwing stuff like crazy, sir. Alright. My goodness. You threw that boot there, sir. And it just so happened to land perfectly upright. How did you manage that? That took some mad skills. My goodness. Alright. What are we getting? Yeah, I don't know. It's getting pretty cold. I think it might be a revenant. That temperature is dropping like crazy. Look how fast it's going. Yeah, okay, it's definitely a revenant. Well, let's see. Do we have a cursed object that we can utilize? I don't know. Man, he's been throwing all kinds of stuff. I'm not sure where all the cursed objects are. I think there's one in here. Monkey paw is usually right here, I think. I know the voodoo doll is usually on this chair, which it is not. I'm unsure. And summoning circle is in the attic, and it was not there. The magic mirror. Oh. Is it hunting? It's hunting. We can hear how slow it is. Super slow. Oh boy. Alright. Well, that was easy peasy. It's a revenant. Let's get out of here and get our 5,000, man. As the grandfather clock bing bongs like midnight. All right. It hunted right at 50%. Well, Miss Kemper, you are in fact a revenant. Talented ghost. That's how you get their attention. Yes, we invoke the name of Pickles. All right. That was an interesting round of games. I don't know how the ghost was feeble, other than it just seemed inactive. But we got it. Let's see if we unlock anything else. Oh, nice. We got the new photo camera. Let's go ahead and unlock the things that we got. We got the new ghostwriting book and photo camera. Nice. All right. So that was the weekly challenge. We managed to do it, two of them without even full evidence. And then the third one, we got our evidence and we actually ended up getting the hunt and we were able to hear the slow steps of the revenant. So that was definitely interesting. I'm guessing that the ghost is feeble means it just doesn't do a whole lot, because we sure had a lot of trouble getting that ghost to do anything. The only one that was even active was the very last ghost, and it was a revenant, which would have been super scary if we hadn't found it as soon as we did. Because imagine getting caught in a hunt by a revenant and it would just zoom at you like crazy. Man, that would have been crazy. But if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Hare27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Hare27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right. I would play some, just like a normal match, but Phasmo is being a pain in the butt. So I think we'll just go ahead and swap over early to King's Quest, and hopefully King's Quest won't act up as bad. Like, I don't know what's going on, seriously. I don't know why it doesn't want to show properly, but I don't know. I don't pretend to know. We're just going to move along with life. All right. So let's get all of our infos updated. And then we'll be ready for King's Quest. All right. So I have not played King's Quest in quite a few weeks. Like, I think this is, if we hadn't played, this is like 3 weeks since we last played, basically, because we didn't play for the past 2 weeks. I am excited to get back to this one, because this was my first experience, or my first King's Quest game that I ever played. It's kind of what got me into the whole series, and I just really just point and click puzzle games in general. This was the one. All right. Let me see. Can we update? How do I update? Let's see. Do trying to remember how we do this. All right. So how's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I am doing just peachy. All right. Let's see. So which are y'all's favorite games, I wonder? I'm curious. I would be curious to find out. Okay. How is this going to work? Oh, wait, is it this one? No. I don't remember. We're just gonna update it here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate that that Twitch only lets you have like 10 tags. You have to just sit here and count them. All right, let's go ahead and load it up at least. So we can be looking at something cool. And then I gotta put my fake screen on also. All right, so let's update this. It is loud. Turn that down a little bit. Kind of a toss-up between Civilization Railroad Tycoon and Imperium Galactica. I can't say I have played anything besides Civilization. I heard there's a new Civilization out, but I'm like, I haven't even played hardly any of them in a long time, so I don't know. Like, I could get the new one, but I don't think I've really played since like Civ 2, really. So it's kind of like, is it worth it? Okay. I'm sorry. I am still trying to. I'm doing a new thing, sort of, and I'm trying to figure out how to update my info, and it's super annoying. Because I saw it before, and now I can't find it. I don't know. Might just have to manually edit. I think that might be what I have to do. Let's just go in here and do it the old-fashioned way. I'll figure out how to do it later after the stream. Because I don't want people to come in now and be like, this doesn't look like Phasmophobia. Be like, no, actually, in fact, it is King's Quest. Let's update our thumbnail. Where is it? King's Quest. We want King's Quest. There we go. And there's always so much to do. So much fun. All right. Get rid of all those tags. We want good tags. There we go. And sadly, I must do the same thing here until I figure out how to do it. If I figure out how to do it, then I should be able to do it like in a one-stop shop sort of deal. But I don't remember where it is. I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to hop right into it because I'm super excited to get back into this. There we go. All right. So that should be good. We should be all updated. Should say the correct things on Twitch. So anyways, we have one more thing I need to show, I think. Or no. No, I think this is fine, actually. Okay, so we'll just do an intro here with no music, and then I'll add some music afterwards. So I don't think I own Civ 2, but I own everything else. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played Civ 2. So I think I have Civ 6 in my Steam library, but I haven't played it. Let me get some coffee. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Everything seems good, so here we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we're playing King's Quest VI, and in today's episode we have just completed the labyrinth, and we have gotten some new items. Now it's time to go back and check out puzzles we previously couldn't do. Perhaps now something will work. Without further ado, let's hop into the game. Okay, we gotta hydrate break, and then we'll hop into the game. All right. Okay, so it has been so long since I played it after Oracle. All right. So After we got done with the labyrinth, we got some new items. So we have
The two
coins.
coins from the skeleton in the catacombs are extremely old and corroded.
We have this dagger. This was given to us by the angel, like the winged
The
princess.
small dagger is a gift from Lady Celeste. Its handle is decorated with precious gems set in a delicate feminine style.
Hmm. We got a skull, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be used for one of our spells.
Alexander is carrying a human skull.
All right. We still have our old lamp. We need to find the old lamps for new guy and give him that. This was holy water, which I think is also used for
The
a
small
spell.
vial contains the oracle's sacred water. The water has a crystalline appearance.
Okay. Um, I'm not sure. This was a pearl, I
The
think.
flawless pearl is the largest
Yes.
Alexander's ever seen.
So we didn't get that one in the labyrinth, but we did get it from the oyster when we helped the oyster. We got this shield.
The otherwise plain wooden shield is embellished with a silver cross.
Um, this was the teacup that we got from the garden, and then this is our spell book. So, I do have an idea of what to do with the shield, though. So I want to head to the island
Alexander
of the
pulls out
beasts.
his magic map.
Okay, so let's go to the Isle of the Beast.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
All right. Now, we have the shield. There was a barrier that prevented us from heading out, which was a statue that has a stone arrow. I'm wondering if we might can use the shield to block the arrow. We might still get like stabbed from behind by this guy, but we'll never know if we don't try, right? So let's see, Isle of Beasts. Let's give it a try. All right, pull out our shield and let's see if we
Alexander
can walk
decides to
by.
pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case.
Can we get by?
The
Oh,
magic
it
arrow
crumbled.
completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
My goodness. But we got through, right? Ah, we got through. Okay. Let's just give that a little save again. All right, so now we have these were roses, right?
Flowering rose hedges grow on either side of the path winding north.
So the blonde lady that we see on the Isle of the Crown also likes roses. I'm wondering if we might can get a rose and give it to her because we need the hair of a pure maiden for one of our spells.
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
Okay. Nice. All right. What's through here? Let's go check
Alexander
it out.
walks forward to step onto the gazebo. But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked.
Huh. Can we cut it?
The dagger isn't strong enough to cut through the magical hedges.
Do we have anything that could be strong enough? I don't know. I don't see anything immediately off the top of my head. So we may have to come back here to continue forward. Maybe we can find a sword or something? I don't know, because we can't like take
There's
that,
no
right?
reason to touch that.
Yeah, okay. So we can't take that. Hopefully we don't get locked out like that. Hopefully that guy doesn't get another arrow because we don't have another shield. So, but we do have the flower, which is what I wanted to try and give to the lady. So let's head back to the Isle of the Crown and see if we
Alexander
can.
pulls out his magic map.
All right, back to the Isle of the Crown.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Hopefully, this will give us something new. I still haven't figured out what to give to the nightingale. I'm not sure what to do there. I felt we were able to lure the nightingale down, but I haven't figured out what we could give to her. She needs some kind of small thing she can carry. Alright. I wish that merchant would come back. I've got the lamp now. Oh, can we give her the rose? Let's see.
The young serving girl is too far away to be given anything.
Go help my daughter. She needs something to fix her hair.
Darn it.
Yes, stepmother.
Wait.
There is no reply.
Alright. I want to see what happens if we, can we, go back and forth a few times? Maybe she'll reappear. Maybe it's that we're too slow. Let's give it a try, because we do have our speed turned up a bit. Let me see if I go back a couple of times. Maybe we can get her to appear. I'll try it like two or three more times. If not, it may just be event driven and we were out of luck. Could always try reloading, potentially. I didn't save it after we got here, though, is the only thing. So we'd have to come all the way back here. Which could be fine. She's not here. Okay, let's try.
The windows of the stucco house have neither glass nor curtains, allowing full entry to the warm sea breeze.
We don't have anything we could do. Can we, put this on the rose hedge?
Sees no use for that item there.
Okay. Well, I always feel like we can never get to her in time because the stepmother always comes out, right? We have used our lantern, though, so let's go back to the pawn shop and see what we might could trade
Prince
for.
Alexander.
This guy is back. Let's see what he wants.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before, sir?
Just a few places.
No. But I'm quite sure. Perhaps on some cliffs.
No,
Isle of the Beast?
no,
Dockside?
no. Leave me alone.
Not very friendly, is he?
Doesn't seem like it. Alright, so let's turn in our lamp and see what we can get.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please, choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander
Alright.
looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
Alright, what if we get the paintbrush? I'm not sure what we can use the flute for yet, but a not nursery rhyme, but a story from Fairy Tale World comes to mind with the brush. Granted, it's Alice in Wonderland painting the roses red, but I've been wondering, now that we have a rose,
Very good, Prince Alex. The
I
painter's
wonder
brush it is. May
if
your
it could be
painting go
related.
well. Feel free to bring back the brush at any time.
Thank you.
Okay, now I don't know if this will help us or not, but we can see. Alright, is there anything new in Ali's books? Probably not, but let's check it out.
Hello.
This guy's back.
I will be right up. Now, what can I do for you?
I wish we could find out about this guy.
Excuse me again, sir. You mentioned the princess.
I told you I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
Is there anything we can do? What would he be interested in? What is it? Does he want a rose?
Can I interest you in this?
No.
No, thank you. Please let me read in peace, stranger.
What about the lamp? Can we give him the lamp? I mean, he sort of looks like a genie, right?
Alexander sees no use for that item there.
Oh, wait. Can we offer it to you?
Can I interest you in this?
No, thank you. Please let me read in peace, stranger.
I wonder what he'd be interested in. Let's see if the shopkeeper has anything new to
How
say.
fare you, merchant?
I have been reading too much love poetry lately.
Oh, no.
It is rather depressing to an old bachelor like me.
Maybe don't read it? Just saying? Alright. We head out. Now, let's give this a save. If we go back through here, she's gonna be not there, right? No, I didn't think so. What if we walk past the gate? Will she come out? Can we, like, climb over it?
Alexander hasn't been invited into the private yard.
If we come at it from this direction. Oh, he's gonna hop back in. What if we come at it from this direction? She's still gone. Alright, well, what if... Can we paint our rose?
The lovely rose may be damaged if Alexander does that.
Oh, okay.
There's no point in using an object on itself.
Oops. Can we paint these roses?
There's no reason to use that object there.
We can't use them on the roses?
That would serve no purpose.
Okay. Okay. So I'm not sure what we'll use that for. We could maybe go check out the castle again, but I feel like they might arrest us if they see us, because the vizier doesn't want us around Cosima. But we can try. I suspect this is a bad idea, but let's just try. Maybe we'll find something new. We haven't been this way in ages. We also should check this knothole, I think. Let's just go this way. Maybe they won't see us. I promise this isn't Prince Alexander. We're definitely not here. Alright.
The side of the castle is one big blank wall.
But we can't climb up this, right? Like, if we try, we fall.
The vines are too flimsy to support Alexander.
Okay, so somehow we would have to make them stronger. They haven't grown in the time we've been gone. So what do we do now? I know somehow we have to get to the underworld. How are we going to do that? Also, there is another island that was mentioned. I'm wondering if we might be able to find that one. Oh, let's check that knothole first. Let me go back as soon as he walks his way over here. Alright, I want to check and see. I think we've checked it before, but just in case, I'd rather be safe than sorry and check the knothole.
Alexander examines the tree's hollow, but finds nothing of interest.
Alright, I wonder if we might need to put something in there. Maybe? But what would we put in there? So, there's supposed to be another island. That's what the Oracle mentioned. How can we get there, I wonder? I assume it doesn't just show up on our map, does it?
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Maybe? Oh, Isle of the Mist. It does show up. Let's go
Alexander
check
feels
it
a
out.
strange pulling sensation.
Isle of the Mist, huh?
From the northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
That doesn't necessarily sound good. Isle of the Mist. We might very well just die here. Is there anything
The
here?
island's trees are gnarled and eerie looking. Grayish moss growing fervently in the damp, sun-blocking mist coats the trees' knobby branches.
Okay, what if we go west? If we go north, we're definitely going to run into them.
From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
There's all kinds of weird stuff here. There's a sickle here?
A wooden-handled scythe hangs against a bearskin on one of the
Oh,
treehouses.
can we use that on the rose bushes, I wonder? Let's see, can we take that? I wonder.
Alexander takes the scythe.
Okay. Let's save that. An
A
empty
little
fire pit?
occupies a place of honor in the center of the little village.
Okay.
The fire pit, naturally enough, contains coal.
Can we take some
Coals
coal?
are cold. That's odd, because Alexander definitely smells the smoke of an open fire close by.
Well, can we take some coal? I feel like we might need some.
Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes a lump of coal.
We're
From
going to
the
put it in
east come
someone's
the sounds
stocking.
of mysterious drums and chanting.
Hey, Everett DePinger, welcome in. It's fun that people are still playing King's Quest. It was a favorite series of mine as a kid. Mine too. This was the first one that I started playing, and I love it. What is this?
A grove of giant trees has been hollowed out to make houses.
Oh,
The trees look cozy and dry.
I
if
thought
a bit
this was like
primitive for
a
Alexander's
bag.
tastes.
can we like take this? Is this like a bag we can take?
The tree houses look a bit too dignified for
Oh.
climbing.
All right. I'm going to save again. What about this?
A horned animal
It's like
skull
kind of
is
a
on
totem.
display in the center of the village. Based on its central location, it may perhaps serve as ceremonial protection against danger.
Maybe. Is this a replay?
From the east come the sounds
Sort
of
of.
mysterious drums and
I
chanting.
haven't played in like 25, 30 years, so I don't remember a whole lot of it. But yeah, I have played at least part of, I don't know if I ever finished it, but I've at least played some of it. This part isn't familiar though, so I am unsure what I'm doing here. Can I climb? Can we climb up
Alexander
that ladder?
sees nothing of interest there.
Okay. I feel like if I go east, I'm just gonna die. Like, that
From the east
rhythmic
come the
stuff
sounds of mysterious drums
can't be
and
good,
chanting.
right? I mean,
The way north is blocked by impenetrable forest.
okay. I guess let's go see what's to the east and let them kill us. Yeah, this doesn't look
Alexander is
good.
frozen at the spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire. Some mystical ceremony is taking place, but as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
Brothers, look!
It's a sacrifice.
Alexander's been seen.
This
Yeah.
must be the foreigner we were warned about. How
Uh-oh.
appropriate that he should come during our rain festival.
Uh-oh.
Place him in the sacrificial
Rain
cave.
festival. We have a spell for that.
Wait! I must rescue the princess!
There's an ancient druid saying, a man who would save others must first save himself.
So I bet before we come here, we have to be able to
Alexander
cast
is
the
pushed
rain
into the
spell.
confining
And
wicker
we don't have the
cage.
baby tears yet. Oh
And
boy.
the cage is swung out over the bonfire.
So yeah, we would have to be able to cast the
Alexander
fire,
starts to feel a little warm.
the spell, I think. Are we able to react?
bottom of the cage is getting uncomfortably hot.
It may not let us react because it knows we don't have the ingredients for the spell.
Alexander is getting really hot. Mercifully, Alexander passes out from the heat before the first tongues of flame ignite the wicker.
Oh, man. Tickets, please.
Tickets up.
We want to come
That
here,
was a bit
but
too hot
not
to
dead.
handle.
Alexander should have been better prepared. I played the text version, so I only learned about the voice acting years later. Yeah, I went back and played the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth game for the first time before I played this one. Except for when I did the text version, I was like, I can't do this. So I went and found ones that were more in this style. That was like a remake of them. And maybe it was a little cheating, but it was more fun. Okay.
From the northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
All right. So I think let's look and see what we have here.
Alexander is carrying a book from the bookshop.
That's the spell book, right?
Ye Old Spell Book.
Okay. Let's look what we need. Magic paint. Oh. Wait. Oh, no. This doesn't require... Okay. So I was thinking that took the paintbrush, but no, I don't think so. Oh, it does. Apply to blank surface with artist brush. Okay, so we can't do that until we get to River Styx water, which I assume we have to be dead for, or in the underworld anyways. We've got the 2 coins, which I assume would be given to the fairy keeper, but we got to figure out how to get there. This is what we need, though. Few drops of salt water not from the sea. That's the baby tears. A vial of sacred water. Falling water. First, mix the salt and sacred waters in a teapot. Then add falling water. Where do we get falling water from? Speak incantation over teapot. Heat to boiling to activate.
From the northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
Well, we do have some things we can do now, though.
His magic map.
So first, let's go back to the Isle of the Beast and see if that scythe will get us through the rose bushes. Because it's definitely bigger and stronger than a dagger. Maybe it'll be enough. Let's give it a try. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, so I think as we go through here, they'll be like, sorry, you can't come through here.
Alexander walks forward to step onto the gazebo. But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked.
Just throw a water balloon up in the air and catch it on the way down. Alright, does the scythe work?
Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedges.
Okay.
The leaves fly.
Take that,
Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together.
He's just going to town on the rose bushes. We're almost there. Goodness.
Who
Hi?
dares enter Beast's garden?
My name is Alexander. I didn't mean to disturb your private garden.
No.
I mean, we sort of did.
You could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isle of the Beast.
Exactly. Yeah,
I
we didn't
suppose
accidentally
it is
do that.
simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
Okay.
You must be a prince then.
Of course we are.
I know the nature of princes all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
Well,
Well,
for the face of a beast, it is really quite noble.
Ha! I'm glad you like it, for you will soon own one just like it.
No.
I too was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring and rescuing fair maidens. But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you.
But maybe we can
Warped
help.
in shape and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely there is a way off this island.
Exactly.
Oh, surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet,
Yes.
where would I go, clad so eloquently as I am with this silk and this pelt? You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lo these many years. That is, except for the druids who stole my heirloom coat of arms.
If there's any way I can help.
Help? You?
The
I'm afraid you don't
druids.
understand. The enchanted barriers were a warning and protection for you more than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire
Oh
life.
no.
By the laws of this sorcery,
People have the
you are
weirdest
doomed
backstories
to be
around here.
trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave. A slave.
Are we gonna have a
as
chance to
beastly as
respond?
I am. You have only a few hours of humanity left.
Uh-oh.
But that's not possible. There must be some way
That's
to break
not
the
good.
enchantment. Spells always have a weakness somewhere.
What can we do?
The enchantment you are under is
There's
tied
some
to my
falling
oath.
water. Maybe we
Oh,
can
the
use that.
sorceress left me a way out. But I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke. You see, I need only find a maiden to join me here. To share
Okay.
my castle, my life, willingly.
Hmm.
Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall
Well,
try to find such a maid. For Casima's sake.
we know where one is.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However,
How
you may
mean.
do as you please.
It's the story
give
of
you
Beauty and the
this
Beast.
It's my family ring, and the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should... If you think you have found a maid...
I shall give her this ring.
Okay.
Yes, she must accept it of her own free will. By
Hopefully
doing so,
she will.
she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you.
Hmm.
Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers while your fingers you have, pretty
Oh, man.
prince. Your master will await you.
Oh, man. So we're on a time limit now. Alright. So, let's save it. Turning into beast. Alright, we need to quickly get back to the Isle of the Crown and see if Cinderella will come with us. We're kind of mixing fairy tales, but maybe she'll come with us. I mean, she seems really nice, right? And she's seen firsthand that just because you may look normal on the outside, that doesn't mean you're a good person on the inside, because her
Alexander
stepmother and
pulls out his
stepsisters
magic map.
are not nice, right? So let's get back
Alexander
here.
feels a strange pulling sensation.
Hopefully we can actually talk to her. Hopefully she'll be there. Otherwise we're doomed to be a beast forever. Alright. Let's head on. And see what we can do. On this way? Is she gonna be there? That's the question. Alright, let's go ahead and save it. I'm actually going to save it again once we get right here. Okay. Hopefully, she'll be here. There she is.
The girl is too shy and fearful to talk to a stranger, especially a tall, handsome one such as Alexander.
Okay. What if we give her the rose? Maybe she'll ask us where it came from?
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me
Because
forward,
she likes roses.
but I see that you like roses.
Yes.
I thought you might, perhaps, like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face.
She wants to
as
talk.
She fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Nice.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a color?
Well, so you see there's this
There are
island.
many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I
So,
should not speak so,
actually, you could.
especially to a stranger. Thank you for the rose, though, kind sir.
So, actually, let me tell you about this is the signet ring, right?
Alexander
No,
has
that's
a pitch
coal.
black lump of
That's
that he
coal.
found on
Where's
Isle
the
of
signet
Mists.
ring? There's the signet ring. Okay, so actually, I have the signet
Alexander
ring,
has a thought about the serving girl.
and
decides to bring up the
maybe
subject
you'd
of
like
Beast
to
with her.
go to the island.
Let me tell you about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magic blockades, set to keep all visitors away. At the center lives a tremendous beast.
Really? Magic blockades? How exciting!
She's
Tell me the
intrigued.
beast. Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
It is a beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man.
Interesting.
A beast that talks and wears clothes?
She's gonna
How
be
is that
intrigued.
possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical, enchanted. Beast was once a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast and
Unless
set him on the island. There he lives in a castle in the midst
she's
of
gonna do it,
reeds.
isn't she?
How terrible! Imagine how lonely he must be.
It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? Oh,
And it's
I have
definitely
met
not
him,
because
see.
we're going to turn
he
into a
is
beast.
indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
He really exists?
Yes, yes, he
Oh,
does.
how it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such
Well,
a
you-
beast might
you
find
definitely
comfort in a kind
can.
face. Do you not think it's so?
Oh,
Yes. Would you
I
like to
think
come
it's
with
so.
us?
I very much think it's so. You would not be afraid of him?
Afraid? Maybe at first. But how silly
It
of me
can't
to
be
speak
worse
so.
than her
The
stepmother.
roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there.
We'll take you
In
there.
fact, I would owe you my life if you would go.
Yes, yes,
if
we
you
would.
truly wish to go.
You are serious?
Yes.
I could leave here?
Yes.
Oh, I have always dreamt of leaving. But to
Well,
actually
today your
go,
dreams come true.
This is the only home I have ever known.
Home is a hard place to leave, even if you're unhappy there.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
She's found her purpose in life. And we have been saved from becoming a beast. She wants to go with him. All
Is
right.
there nothing you wish to take with you?
There is nothing.
Then take
Oh,
this
boy.
ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Yes.
Why, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Thank you kindly, sir.
Beauty! Where do
Oh,
you think
it's
you're going?
okay. Her name was Beauty.
To a place where roses grow, and to someone who truly needs me.
Oh boy. It's Beauty and the
I see
Beast.
you wear my ring. You willingly agreed to spend your life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your
Ah,
story.
look at this guy here.
Pity
He's
alone
spying.
need not sentence
It's
you
the
to endure
genie.
this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face and kind.
You look
She
at me
sees
so
the inner
sweetly
beauty.
and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars.
Oh, he's
The
changed
enchantment,
back.
it is broken.
I am
Nice.
pleased to have served you, my lord. Do you still wish me to stay?
Oh.
What? Speak not such nonsense, beauty. Do you think that I learned nothing of true love during my time here? You are my queen.
Oh, so cool.
My clothes! This gown!
She's like a
How
mix
well
of
suits
Beauty
your
and
noble
Cinderella. I'm glad we could be here to help.
Alexander, how can I ever repay you? I have nothing to offer except my gratitude. But please,
I mean, that's
take
enough.
these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your travels.
Okay.
You have already repaid me by your example of courage, Beauty,
Nice.
and by your friendship, I hope.
You will always have our friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander.
He's very
But from
happy
a
with
fellow
us.
adventurer, take some advice. If you find your true love, protect her with your life.
Okay.
We're all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love.
Yeah. I mean, that's
and to
true.
aid you, accept my mirror. Now that my
Oh,
life is
we have
no
the
longer
magic
hung in
mirror.
false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Thank you.
Interesting.
I wish you both well.
Come, beauty. Let me take you home.
They're off to their castle. Alexander has basically become Green Isle's version of internet dating. Yep. He's the matchmaker. All right. Nice. Let's go ahead and save that. Now, I think this fountain could count as the falling water, which was the only ingredient I wasn't sure about in the spell for making rain. So let's try going back to the Isle of Wonder and see if we can't do something with the baby tears now. Because that's really the only thing we haven't done anything with. All right.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Let's give it a shot and see. Isle of
Alexander
Wonder.
feels a strange pulling sensation.
Because we have the teacup. It's not a teapot, but maybe it's good enough. Let's at least give it a try. Hello, rotten tomato. And stick in the mud and bump on a log. We've already got a bottle. What is this? This wasn't here before.
There's a small bottle on the coffee table. It bears a label that reads, "Drink me."
I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's just save that. If we take it, are we instantly going to drink it?
Alexander picks up the bottle.
Okay, so I don't know what it does. Let's see if we can give the baby bottle to the cabbage.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk.
Okay.
The other
Okay.
baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Okay, can we use the teacup? Let's see. The teacup. Can we collect them up with the
Why would
teacup?
Alexander want to put tears in a teacup?
Yeah, we need the teapot. How can we get a teapot? Because I'm pretty sure if we try and put this...
There's no reason to put that in the teacup.
Baby tears discrimination. Where can we find a teapot from? I assume we can't go, like, over anymore, right? The snapdragons, they're gonna bark at
Those
us.
snapdragons don't like Alexander getting so close.
Can we go through here anymore? I don't know. Maybe there'll be a teapot here? I don't see anything. They're just gonna kick us away, right? Oh, the queens are back. Okay. Do they have anything new to tell us?
Your Highness may as well spend her royal time contemplating something else. The lump of coal shall be sent to the Castle of the Crown under my name, and that's all there is to it.
No, it shan't.
Yes, it shall.
We have a lump of
If
coal.
the coal is sent in your name, I shall royally decree a ban on all red on this isle.
You do, and I shall royally decree that white shall be henceforth used for all mopping up of cabbage stew.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I?
Oh, it's you. Have you thought of any more of those brilliant ideas of yours?
Well, would you like a lump of coal as well?
I found the two of you another lump of coal, so
Oh,
that you
okay.
can stop fighting over the one you have.
Maybe they'll give us a
Oh,
teapot.
let me see. A lump of coal. And what a beauty it is, too. Oh, marvelous. Now we can stop fighting, sister. Your Highness can just keep the old lump of coal, and I'll take
Are they
this
gonna
new
fight over
one.
the new lump?
Quite right. That settles everything.
As a token of our endless esteem and royal favor,
What do we
please
get?
accept this magnificent and truly incredible spoiled egg.
Oh. Okay. I mean, sure. Thank
Thanks.
you. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but
Let me see
okay.
that lump of coal, Your Highness.
It
Well.
is a beauty, isn't it?
Why, it's bigger than my lump of coal. Let
The
me have it
fighting
immediately.
begins.
Over my dead body, Your Highness. It's my lump of coal, and it is indeed larger and much grander.
Oh man.
Just look at that sheen.
I demand you exchange with me immediately.
How did I know they were gonna just start fighting again? What are we gonna do with a rotten sulfur? Don't we have a spell that uses sulfur? Let's see. Let me look at that. Styx water.
Speaking
Oops.
the incantation would do little good unless...
Whoops. Let's see. A skull full of hot oak embers, a bit of sulfur, okay, and a strand of a pure-hearted maiden's hair. I wonder if we can find hair on the clothes. Let's see.
Alexander searches through Beauty's clothes and finds a long strand of
Okay.
blonde hair.
So now we just have to, I think we just have to figure out how to make the rain so that we can, if we can find out how to do that, there's nothing else out here, then maybe we can get the hot oak embers, right? So if we can figure out how to make the rain, we got to figure out how to collect the baby tears. We don't have a teapot. Let's go ahead and take another one of these.
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush. Apparently, the dogwood tree doesn't like Alexander standing that close.
Where are we going to get a teapot from? I don't know. We'll have to see. I think we've already checked out everything we can over here, but we might as well look again just in case. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. Unless it wasn't this thing here, right?
There's no reason to touch that.
Okay, yeah. I thought maybe that was a teapot of some sort, but... Alright, well... we can probably delete some of these older games, especially since we've made such progress. Solved the Cinderella thing. Magic map. And the Isle of Wonder. Past the gnomes. Alright. So let's look at this spell again. We need a teapot. And a teapot. How can we do that? Where is a teapot at? Oh no. Because this is not a teapot, right?
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp is empty.
It's a lamp. Alright. Let's... Maybe the lamp vendor is back. Let's give that a shot. And then, if he's not there, maybe we can find a teapot on the Isle of Mist.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Where do we get the teapot from? We'll have to see. Alright. And also, I'm kind of curious. What the drink me does. We're gonna be stupid and see what it does.
Alexander searches the bottle for a clue about the potion inside, but remains unilluminated.
Can we just drink it?
Alexander decides to swallow the potion in the bottle labeled "Drink Me" to see what happens.
Exactly. What happens?
Suddenly, his vision fades to black. His lungs become too heavy to breathe. His heartbeat slows.
So we shouldn't drink the potion? I mean, live and learn? Or don't live and learn, as the case may be?
Then beats no more.
Okay. Are we dead?
Suddenly, his heart takes a lurch, then beats strong.
It's like a train starting back up.
Can we
get to the underworld with this? Maybe?
His vision clears, and Alexander feels fine.
Phew. For a minute there, I thought, what if someone else had seen me and thought, sounds?
Oh, huh. Maybe we have to do that when somebody else is around and they'll think that we died. What happens if we do that? Like, what if we go into the pawn shop and drink it? He's back! Hey, my guy, I have an old lamp for you.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old
I've been
lamp
waiting
that
for
might
you
interest
forever.
Ah, an old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Okay. What do we got? Let's look at them.
One of the lamp seller's lamps is squat and red with a corked top. One of the lamp seller's lamps is a small green metal lamp. The handles on either side of the lamp remind Alexander of a sugar bowl.
Could it be a teapot?
One of the lamp seller's lamps is long and narrow. It's open at either end like a lantern and is made of flowered blue paper.
This one looks like a genie lamp.
One of the lamp seller's lamps looks quite similar to Alexander's hunter's lamp, but is shiny and new. Its spout is only decorative, unlike Alexander's lamp, and is plugged with brass.
Huh, okay.
One of the lamps is made of blue-colored glass and has a tall, thin neck and a cork-like cap.
Okay.
One of the lamp seller's lamps has an open oriental style and is made of decorated papered fabric.
Do we take the sugar bowl?
Ah, a fine choice, my son. Here is your new lamp.
Maybe?
Good day, and I thank you, sir.
Good
Okay.
day.
Hopefully that was the right choice. We might not get it. I heard it ding, so I'm hoping. No genie.
Drat. Another dud.
What a poor guy. Okay, so do we go back to the Isle of the Beast now and see if our sugar bowl works as a teapot? Let's give it a try. All right. Come on, Alexander. You can do it. I have faith in you. Okay. Let's give it a new name though. Making rain. That's what we're gonna call it, because that's what we're trying to do. All right. So we go back to the Isle of Wonder and see if our teapot, well, if our sugar bowl functions as a teapot, right?
Strange pulling sensation.
I guess technically we could have tried it without going. We could have tried to pull the sacred water in, but let's look specifically and see what the spell book says. Which one goes in first? First, mix salt and sacred waters in a teapot. Okay, so it doesn't specify. So in theory, we should be able to put either one first, right? So let's see if this sugar bowl is good enough. Hopefully it is. All right, baby, have some milk.
Alexander gives one of the babies
All the other
tears
babies, you can cry.
The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Okay, so can we put it in the teapot? Where is the sugar bowl? Where is it? I'm not seeing it. Wait, did we get gypped? Where is it?
The spoiled egg has a slightly yellowed shell that bulges in spots from the pressure of the gases inside.
Okay, that's the egg. Is there another one? Where? I don't understand. Where did our sugar go? Am I blind? We have the paintbrush, the dress, the flower. I mean, I don't... Do we just... I'm so confused.
The oracle's vial is already full and won't hold anything more, not even a few baby's tears.
Where is our teapot that we got? Let me look at this.
The little china teacup is made of fine...
Yeah, see, that's a
The
teacup.
contains swamp ooze.
Insight into game glitches. Yes. Do I need to go back to a save? Did it glitch? Because I definitely don't see it. Let me go... Because I don't have it here, do I? How far back did we lose if I do this save? Okay, so here we still have the lamp. I'm wondering if we... Did I grab the wrong one, maybe? We'll save it. I remember there being an icon assignment glitch. It's there, but under the wrong icon? Okay, let's look. Okay, so then let's look, because all of these...
Beauty's old clothes are very ragged.
Okay.
2 coins from the sky. The small dagger is a gift. The spoiled
That's the egg.
The glass bottle is full of milk.
Okay.
Colors of flame. Alexander is carrying an unusually...
That's a skull.
Alexander is carrying...
Um,
The scythe has a long...
maybe it's like out here somewhere?
A little bottle contains some sort of potion. The flawless pearl is the... This
Pearl.
lamp is a small... Alexander is...
Oh!
This lamp is a small green metal lamp. It has
Okay.
handles on either side.
Okay. Yeah, that is definitely a weird glitch. Okay. So, let's get back there. No wonder I couldn't
Alexander
find it. I
pulls out
definitely
his
wasn't
magic
looking
map.
for a ring. Alright. So
Alexander
back here.
feels a
Yeah.
strange pulling
I was
sensation.
like, that is definitely not a green lamp there. Thank you for that. I would have been driving myself crazy trying to find that. Okay. So now we just got to go back there and give them the baby tear, or the milk to the baby tears again. Alright. Although I'm going to save it now that we're here. Alright, let's just save making rain. Okay. So, we give the milk to the baby tears.
Alexander
The other
gives
ones will
one of the
start
baby's
crying.
tears a bottle of milk.
And now,
The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
we have to use this item, because this is
This
actually...
lamp is a small green metal lamp. It has handles on either side, resembling a sugar bowl.
So even though it doesn't look like the lamp, it looks like the ring.
The
Hopefully
tears
that
might be
works.
useful for the make rain spell, but the spell book calls for a teapot. That lamp looks nothing like a teapot.
Darn it. So it's not a teapot. Where do we get a teapot from? We can't paint it. Well, we do still have some ideas of things we can do. So even though that's unfortunately not seeming to be a teapot, I wonder if we can go to the underworld
Alexander takes
now.
a bottle of milk from the milkweed
Maybe?
bush.
There are a couple of things we can try.
Apparently, the dogwood tree doesn't like Alexander standing that close.
Alright. So, what would we do with this teapot then, or this sugar bowl? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
Alexander
Hopefully,
pulls out
none
his
of the
magic
other
map.
lamps looked anything like a teapot. So, maybe there's something we can do with that. Why don't we go back to the Isle
Alexander
of the
feels a
Mist
strange pulling sensation.
and see if we can find anything in the encampment. Maybe we can find... Oh.
Great gods, did you see that? The man just appeared from nowhere.
Perhaps he was sent by the spirits. I see no
We're
boat.
not ready yet.
He is an intruder, no matter how he got
No!
here. Grab him!
No! So we won't
Not
be going
again.
back to
Look,
the
I'll
Isle of the
leave.
Mist.
It's no problem.
I think not. Let's go.
Alright, well... So never mind about
Alexander is
going back to
frozen
the
at
island.
spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire. Some mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no
They're just
clue.
gonna light us on fire again,
We
right?
found a trespasser on the beach, Archdruid.
Uh-oh. Archdruid. Now what has Alexander wandered into?
No.
This must be the foreigner we were warned about.
Darn
Oh,
it. Can we
wait,
skip this?
there's a-
We can.
Alec
So we'll skip past this because he's just gonna light us on fire again. We don't have the rain spell yet.
cage
We
is
gotta
swung
find a
out
tea
over-
pit. Alright, come on, come on, come on.
Al-
So. Come on. I'm trying to get past this, but I gotta wait. Come on, go ahead and pass out.
Mer-
Alright, we definitely weren't prepared.
Next.
Feeling hot and sweaty?
Okay. So let's get our baby tier again. I definitely don't see a teapot anywhere.
Alexander already has a bottle of milk.
Oh,
One
okay.
is enough to
So
carry
we're good.
around.
Tony J makes a lot of appearances in this game. Is that the druid or the voice of the tickets please guy? Because if it's the second one, I definitely agree with that. Okay, so instead of going to the Isle of the Mist,
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
let's go back to the Isle of the Crown and see if we can use that potion in front of somebody.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Now, I don't know who would be the best person to use the potion in front of. There's a few options here. We could go to the pawn shop or the bookstore and use it. We could go to the fisherman and use it. Or we could go to the castle and maybe use it in front of those guard dogs. So I don't know. Let's try it in front of the guard dogs because they want him dead, right? So they'd be more than happy to see that he's buried or whatever.
A group of serving women approach the castle.
Oh.
Ah, Wolf. More serving women. The castle staff is certainly busy today.
Can we
Aye, Gruff.
put on Beauty's
there,
clothes?
There's plenty of work left to do before the wedding.
Oh, man.
Yes, Sergeant Gruff.
Can we go in here? Let's see.
Those serving wenches are always late.
Can we go in here and change where he can't see us? We're gonna become a serving wench?
Taking his cue from the serving women he's seen enter the castle, Alexander decides to try a few alterations to make himself more acceptable to the guards. He ducks into the little hut to put on Beauty's clothes.
Oh boy.
Feeling a little foolish, Alexander slips Beauty's old slave clothes on over his own. Imagine if Cosima saw him like this.
Oh boy. It'd be epic.
Well, here we go.
Oh boy.
You there. Girl, you're late. Get a move on before the Wazir sees you.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we can find a teapot in here.
The castle guards lock the main entrance doors behind Alexander. From the open door comes the clatter of pots and pans, yelled instructions, and other busy kitchen noises.
Girl, don't just stand there. There's a stack of silver almost to the ceiling that needs polishing for the wedding. Get a move on.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
Phew. I can't afford to get caught up in that mess. I'd never find Cosima.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so I don't know. We may be doing this way too early. Because I feel like it's just not time yet to do that. But let's go up and look anyways. This may be way too early. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Alexander runs right into a guard dog patrol.
Uh-oh. Maybe we need... Okay, so I wonder what we're supposed to do with this. I don't think we have what we need for this. He's gonna come back this way. How would we even do this? I wonder if that's a spell we're supposed to have. Let's look.
Alexander is a little busy for that right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. And we can't put that back on. Do we just go? So, I don't know how we would do that. We could also check and see if there is a teapot in there. But I feel like this is not, I don't know. I don't know if we're supposed to be here or not. Okay, that one at least is
By
okay.
Cerebus collar, I'll be glad when this wedding is over. May, I'm getting mighty tired of this patrol. It's wearied me to the bone.
I couldn't agree with you more, Wolf. Who'd have thought we'd ever have to listen to Princess Cassima crying all day long?
Uh-oh.
Be ordered to ignore it yet.
Something sticks in my craw about the whole thing. The Wazir says that the princess is not herself. Says she's half mad with grief over her parents' death. I can see it. The poor mite. But still.
I agree. It seems cruel to lock her up when she's so heartbroken. Let her out in the fresh air, I say. It'll do her a world of good.
So they might still be loyal to
she
Cassima?
insisted on the mourning period, and it's up today. Thank the stars.
Interesting.
Too bad we couldn't find that nightingale of hers. The Wazir says she's been pining for it.
Alexander takes the leisurely walk around that
If I had
balcony.
an ounce of luck, I'd have found it weeks ago. Not only would it cheer up the princess, but the reward the Wazir's offered
Like, look
for
how
it would
much
make
we
me
could
pretty
sneak around the
happy too,
corner so
doggone it.
easily. They're just standing down
Our
there.
luck will definitely be out if the Wazir catches us snapping our jaws at our post.
Sorry, Wolf. I'll keep my muzzle shut.
Definitely some interesting intel. Let's wait until they come back, maybe? And then... let's see. Can we get into that alcove?
Alexander hears the guard's footsteps pause for a moment, then start up again. They must have turned at the end of the hallway and be on their way back towards the stairs.
Can we hide behind here? Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Hide right here. Hide right here. They're gonna see us, aren't they?
Hey, look, Wolf. There's a man back here.
Darn it.
Hello there. Nice painting.
Get him, Bay.
Darn it. Darn.
You'll stay in here until we find out what the Wazir wants to do with you.
Well, of course he wants us
The
to
guard
die.
dogs leave Alexander to his fate, locking the door noisily behind them.
Man.
The sound of running footsteps echoes outside Alexander's cell.
What are you doing down here, Shrew? We've already got him locked up. Go back to your post upstairs.
The Wazir wanted to know what all the commotion was about, and I told him about the intruder. He told me to
What's
post extra
going on?
guards on this one.
Extra guards, huh? So be it.
Just as Alexander realizes that he has no possible means of escape, he hears the sound of wedding music playing somewhere in the castle.
Ugh.
Confound this dungeon. I'll
Darn
never
it.
be able to stop the wedding now.
All right. Let's go back here. So I guess let's skip past all the conversation, and then we'll try and get through that alcove until they pass, maybe? I don't know.
By Cerebus collar.
All right. Can I? Let's skip all this. Whoops. I want to save this. Okay, let's wait until they come back. All right. Now, can I manage to do this?
Alexander hears the guard's footsteps pause for a moment, then start up
If
again.
I, like, click right
They
here.
must have turned at the end of the hallway
Maybe?
and be on their way back towards the stairs.
All right, so I'm going to try, let's see, guard dogs. I'm curious. Are they going to see me here? They'll see me here.
There's a man
Okay,
back here.
so they don't see me right
Hello,
away.
Yep.
We can at least restore it here. Oh, man, I didn't. Okay, this is going to be a bit unfortunate. I'm glad I saved it as a separate one. Okay, maybe right there. Let's see.
Hey, look, Wolf.
Nope.
There's a man.
Hello there.
Get him, Bay.
Okay, so that's not going to work. We have like a split second.
Alexander steps into the main hallway
Ugh.
while the guards are...
Hey, who the...
Alright, so that's not gonna work. Let's go back here. Wait till they come down. Can I get all the way over there? Our dogs. Alright, so let's see.
Alexander hears the guards' footsteps pause for a moment, then start up again. They must have turned at the end of the hallway and be on their way back towards the stairs.
I wonder, what if we, like, stand right here? We're gonna get seen here, right?
Hey, look.
Yeah,
Hello
okay.
there. Get 'em, Bay.
Alright, so that's not gonna work. Maybe we don't even have to be here. Maybe we gotta be over there.
Alexander
I don't know.
hears the guards' footsteps
I feel like we gotta be right in the
then
shadow,
start
unless
up
we
again.
gotta be in this shadow. Maybe we have to be in the shadow. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, so it's gotta be like
Alexander
right
hears
there.
They must have turned at the...
Can we go like right here? Ugh. Okay, okay. Okay, we had to click the post.
The guards pass the pillar, and Alexander sighs in relief. Phew, they didn't see him.
Okay, so let's save guard dogs 2. All right.
Phew, that was a close one.
I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do or not.
Hey, who the...
Okay,
Don't just stand.
so maybe there's something we need to do with that
The
painting.
guards turn around at the staircase and head back.
Maybe we look at this picture. Maybe?
Phew, that was a close one. Alexander takes a closer look at the portrait on the wall.
Maybe? Are we supposed to do something with
Kindly
this?
smiles light up the faces of the couple in the painting.
Hmm.
The man has an intelligent, sensitive look about him, and the woman
Is that her
quite lovely.
parents?
Alexander guesses that the man and woman in the painting are none other than King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria, Casima's parents.
Can we do anything with that? What's this?
Kindly smiles. Alexander guesses.
Okay.
The sound of footsteps grows louder as the guards in the main hallway turn and head back towards the stairs.
Okay, so let's click this again.
Here they come again.
I wonder, can we hide behind the pots? Maybe? They're just gonna pass by this way. There's gotta be something we can do out there, though.
And there they go.
Alright, so if we go out, where...
Hey, who the...
Where do we go?
Alexander sees nothing of particular. Alexander decides to make a try for one of the bedroom doors.
Let's try it. It's the only one we can get to, right?
Hey, who the...
Don't just stand.
Okay. Maybe that's where we want to go.
Hey, who the...
Okay, so I have an idea. Let's go back out.
Hey, who the...
Don't just
Maybe we're not fast enough.
Alexander can...
Let's try this way. Can we get out?
Hey, who the...
Nope, he still sees us.
Don't just stand.
Let's go back to guard dogs 1 then. Can we go across this way?
Hey, who the...
Nope. Where are we supposed to go then? I wonder.
Alexander decides to make a try for one of the
Do
bedroom
we just
doors.
try the bedroom door now? I don't think so.
Hey, who the...
There's gotta be something we can do here. But what? Can we hide behind that?
Alexander will have to walk out into the main hall if he wants to do something there. The sound.
Well, let's hide again.
Here they come again.
Do we hide behind the pots, maybe? Because, I mean, we don't knock them out, right? I'm almost wondering if we just don't have what we need yet. We'll try this a couple more different ways, but then maybe we go somewhere else.
Go. Alexander has more urgent things to do than try to... Alexander decides to make a try.
It's not gonna... Every time he tries that...
Just stand.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. I don't understand. So, I don't know what we do here. I assume if we go through here, that's gonna be the Grand Vizier. So, I think we might have to come back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Alexander's walked right into a couple of guard dogs.
Look, an early guest. Are you on the bride or the groom's side?
That's the foreigner the Wazir warned us about. Grab him.
Okay, so that's not going to work. What if we go into, like, the pots and pans? What if we go in here? That's where all the clattering of the dishes was going, and that's where the serving women were, right?
Alexander decides to check out the door the waiter came through.
Okay.
No lunch is being served today. We're busy catering the wedding.
Okay.
Apparently, the kitchen is no place to be today.
And then, if we can't not go through here...
The door is locked.
And if we can't get our costume back...
Doesn't need to get Beauty's clothes back. He doesn't want to be dressed as a woman when he finds Cassima.
Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to not come in here, right? So let's go back to making rain. Okay, so we don't want to go to the castle yet. I think we're gonna get super, like, major in trouble if we do that, because we have other stuff we need to do. So let's try going into the pawn shop and using the potion.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna delete these because we didn't make any progress on those. Okay, so what if we use our magic potion here and seem
Alexander
to
suddenly gets a
die?
very sneaky idea.
Okay. I heard the ding. We must be doing something,
I can't go
right?
on anymore. Without Cassima, I'd just rather not live.
Prince Alex, no.
It's
Oh
true.
boy.
The Wazir has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last
I think it's because the genie is in here.
I am no more.
Oh boy. Now what's gonna happen? He's gonna check our heart.
Oh, what a waste. The poor young fool.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased.
He's doing a little jig of glee. Seconds later in the castle. Okay.
I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everybody else.
Sorry, Master. I couldn't help myself. I have great news. Well, what is it?
Well, you see Alexander.
Alexander is dead. He killed himself in despair over losing Cassima. What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious. I saw the whole
Yeah,
thing
don't
myself,
say.
Master. He was really and truly quite dead. If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that little irritant. We must start thinking about the wedding.
Oh boy.
Anything, Master? Oh, I do love weddings. Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we?
Oh boy.
Now, Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you. Prepare yourself, as we discussed.
So it's the blue lamp, I wonder.
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
Prince Alex, but you were...
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Ah, of course, the strange cloaked man. You are quite clever, and a bit too exciting for an old man.
Where can we get a teapot from? That's my main question now. Is this a teapot?
The back wall of the shop holds various bottles and potions. For example, a bottle labeled Owl Courage Potion for spineless owls.
That guy deserves to be appointed as Secretary of Commerce after this. Alright. So, let's see. We're still trying to make rain, but let's see. Underworld? I don't know. What are we trying to do? We're trying to make the rain, but tricked vizier. Alright, so I want to look at the book one more time before we call this episode. Because I know we need the paintbrush for one of the spells. The magic paint spell. But we have to figure out how to get to the underworld for that. How can we do that? I'm not sure. A few drops of water from the sea. We know how to get that. Vial of sacred water. We got that, and we know where to get falling water. We need a teapot. That's the only thing that we have there. Charming a creature of the night spell. A skull full of hot oak embers. I think we'll get the hot oak embers on the Isle of the Mist. That's just my guess. We have sulfur from the rotten egg, and we have that. Charming a creature of the night spell. So we should be able to do that.
This is the last page.
So we almost have everything we need for the spells. We're missing a teapot. We're missing figuring out how to get the water from the river Styx, which I'm just assuming we'll need to go to the underworld for it. Because, for example, we have the 2 coins, which in Greek mythology you would give to the ferryman, right? So maybe there's a way there, but all of that might be locked behind the druid interaction, which we're not going to be able to do until we find that teapot. So I think we're going to take a pause here and try and figure out what we want to do next, where we haven't looked, and see what we need to do. Because now we can get into the castle to rescue Cassima, but we also haven't figured out what to do about the nightingale. So there's just a few loose ends I think we need to tie up before we go into the castle. But we will investigate all of that in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/LeR27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/LeR27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right, we did it. But hey, thanks for the follow, Everett Doffinger. Welcome in. So,
Taking off your adventurer's cap so soon?
yes, I've had it. All right. That is going to be it for today, guys. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out and all the comments and stuff. It was awesome. We had a lot of fun. Sorry that the Phasmo part was being a bit of a pain. Depanger. Okay. Welcome in and thanks for the follow. But we will be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to be playing Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. So that is going to be interesting. We're starting the final episode of the whole Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and it's going to be special because it is the only case we've done. So if you watched the previous, it's called an episode in the game, but case 4, the previous case, it was Van Zeeks was being accused of murdering Gregson, and we didn't resolve that case. And that is the very first case we've had in these games that we didn't solve it in the time period that constituted the case. So we'll be starting the 5th quote-unquote case / episode, but it's gonna have to be a continuation because we never finished it. So I'm very curious to see what that is going to be about. It's going to be really interesting. So right now I am looking to see who we can raid. Let's go ahead and raid Jam Toast Egg, playing Elder Scrolls 5. But yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. I just want to thank you all again so much for hanging out. I appreciate everybody, appreciate the follows, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, bye.